vendor came this morning. They set it over there. You believe everything is gone. It was at the very end.
That's what we expected.
Okay,
Yeah,
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
So we made the mistake of trying to find Pokemon cards.
Yeah, that was not well thought out. People do it, and we've seen videos of people fighting over the cards, filling up baskets with them, stealing them from each other before they were purchased.
Yeah, like maybe we'll go and get in a fight in the local Costco.
I didn't actually want to get in a fight at a Costco.
Do you play Pokemon TCG at all? Collect
No,
it?
not really. I played a little bit over time, and I have cards. I mostly just play Pokemon TCG Pocket, to be honest.
What we didn't know was that today is actually the release of a new Pokemon set.
Discover powerful bonds in the Pokemon trading card game Scarlet and Violet, Journey Together. Available now. Each booster pack of 10 cards sold separately. Cards vary by pack.
We really hadn't planned that out.
We're gonna hit up Walmart, we're gonna hit up Target, we're gonna go to GameStop.
We learned a lot along the way.
Wish us luck. This will be fun. If it ends up being a neat video that people like, maybe we can try to risk our lives for Pokemon cards more often. Woo! So first of all, we went to Best Buy. Yeah, I've never actually been to a Best Buy looking for Pokemon cards. This is gonna be new.
Yeah, I have no idea where to keep them.
You're supposed to come in at a certain time, check if your location has it.
And if they do, you can spend at least $15 in product, and you get a promo card as well.
Okay, so they do have the new pack. Wow, this is easy. This was supposed to be like a struggle,
This was not a journey at all, thank God. I did not want to work that hard.
Yeah.
I gotta sell each of them on 2 different transactions just
It's
because
okay.
we're technically only supposed to be selling 1 per person.
Oh.
This is all we got, and the manager decided.
You get a promo?
Yeah, we actually have promos today.
Wait, did you hear about this?
I knew, yeah.
Does it ever get like crazy over the Pokemon cards here?
When I say that we had literally everything this morning and we're out within 10 minutes, I'm not kidding.
Awesome, thanks so much. So they got like the ETBs and I guess
they
the
had
big
a bunch
stuff
of different
earlier.
things. I don't even know what they all were, but there was a bunch of different products that they had. I guess that was the kicker of it all, right? All the big items there had already run out.
Like basically what we got was just the leftover packs.
It was supposed to be 1 per person.
Yeah, I think she just let us kind of... So we were each able to get 2 packs of Journey Together. It was very surprising. The lady was really nice. She was telling us that it's... Which ones did you get? Is it like, I don't know if it really matters what's on the front,
Yeah,
but...
the fronts don't matter at all. But mine's got Anne and the Zoroark on it. And also Ino with her Billy Bolt.
Okay, so that was the big mistake we made. We started this whole journey, like how dare we?
Afternoon.
At like 1 o'clock. We were kind of dim from the start. Like
Yeah, we never had a real chance.
With Pokemon cards, you have to wake up and like line up like an hour before these places open. We got here at like 1:30 and she's just like, yeah, you know, no one else is here, so I'll let you guys buy 2 each.
Yeah, so we went to GameStop next in the mall.
Yeah, it was actually really close by. Didn't have high expectations.
Luckily we didn't, because they were cleaned out too.
They like snatched up at like 10 a.m. or whatever.
Oh, yeah. We opened at 10 a.m. We had about a 60-person line.
A 60-person? Oh my God.
That's
However, we were surprised to find out that this was actually one of those GameStops that is apparently doing Pokemon as like a local game store.
Yeah, they were supporting the Pokemon card game as a locals for players on Saturdays.
They also said that they're doing weekly like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Lorcana.
And they're trying to get in contract with Bandai to start doing the Bandai card games too.
But anyway, yeah, they didn't have any Pokemon cards.
Yeah, we couldn't buy any Pokemon cards there.
The guy was like, yeah, people were lined up here at 10.
If you weren't here at 10,
You weren't here at 10, you're not getting any, yeah. So sorry, tough luck. One cool thing is that there is a bunch of just like Pokemon stuff here. Deluxe vinyls, just
Squirtles,
like starter
Charmanders.
Pokemon. They do have like other trading cards. There's like Lorcana, Sonic the Hedgehog, random stuff like that.
Collectibles.
And they do have Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember there was a period of time when we were doing retro rivals where I had to like fight tooth and nail to find retro packs, and now they're just
everywhere now.
just around. I mean, he's had some Surging Sparks.
Yep, they had some of that. And that's actually more than I saw anywhere else. Spoiler alert.
But Alex got something.
Yeah, I got Bleach Rebirth of Souls.
The next place we went to. All right, so we are here at Target.
Yep.
I think this is the store that is most known for
Pokemon drama.
Pokemon drama besides maybe Costco. This might have been the most desolate of them all.
It looked bad, guys.
It was bad.
Like, we just got there, we took a look at the card game area, and we just saw emptiness.
Here's the card game section. I think that
You can safely say,
this is the Pokemon side.
yeah, that's gone.
Target is probably the place maybe right behind Costco that's the most infamous for like the Pokemon card incidents and
Yep.
stuff. You always see those pictures on social media where it's like a sign that was posted up at a Target where it's like, we're hiding them behind cages, or all sales are final. At first we thought that it was like, oh, you have to go to customer service, and because I'd seen a sign on Twitter at somebody's Target where it was like, you have to go to the customer service place and like ask for specifically a couple packs.
At least our Target did not want to be bothered with all that.
A vendor came
Okay.
this morning, they set it over there, and you believe everything is gone. It was at the very end
That's
of the
what we expected.
Okay,
Yeah,
had a
it was
feeling.
cheaper. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much.
No problem.
Not a single Pokemon item was on there.
Yeah, they left nothing.
ate them up and left no crumbs.
So they were just, I wonder if they even just took like the beginner sets and like the starter decks. Next was Walmart.
Where anybody with half a brain cell would think to go first for Pokemon cards.
There was nothing.
Yeah, there was nothing.
There was nothing. I mean, well, actually, no, that's a
There
lie.
was some stuff, but it wasn't Pokemon TCG stuff.
They had plush Pokeballs.
Yep. Single Lucario binder.
Yeah. That was it.
That was it, yeah.
And thankfully, there was another GameStop that was right beside the Walmart that we went to, so we figured, well, like, whatever. You might as well
Already
go
here, let's
there.
go check.
I had a line at 9 o'clock.
You had
I'm
a
not
line at 9
surprised.
o'clock? Okay.
You know the story, guys.
No Pokemon cards. The guy said that the people apparently were pretty, like, chill about it earlier that day, though.
Yep, and they lined up, they got their product, and they left.
Well, that's all of the places, so now we're gonna head home. It's funny because I think we ended up buying more, like, not Pokemon. There's, like, random things that we found.
At the first GameStop, Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I'm gonna enjoy playing this bad boy.
I was at the second GameStop, even though I was there for Pokemon cards. You know, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player at heart.
Cyber End Dragon pop figure?
Yeah, look at that. They actually got the Cyber End Dragon. That's a kind of a newer one.
You have to get it, obviously.
Well, every time I've seen something that's like GameStop exclusive, I'll see it randomly at somewhere else anyway. I was so surprised because this thing was only $14.99.
And it's nice, it's
And it's-
big, it's got some
yeah.
good details in
It's
it.
one of the larger ones, and I was like, okay, like this guy's gonna tell me it's like $29.99. I'm gonna be like, nope, I'm not buying that. That's way too much money. It was like 15 bucks.
I got something also at the second GameStop. Digimon packs to replace the Pokemon packs we couldn't find.
You've reached the point in the video that you've all been waiting for. We're about to open these Pokemon packs.
And see
The
what we
two
get.
each that we have, and see if we pull anything good.
Why is there just this much cardboard? I don't even understand.
We can give them our TCG live codes. X.
And it's gone. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a Metapod. Black Belt Training. Ooh. Oricorio. Purloin. Caparaja. Redeemable Ticket. Spiky Energy. Milcery. Ooh, this card is a bit hollow.
There was something special in the back?
I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, I thought that. Oh, okay, that's actually hollow.
Escavalier. Also a little bit hollow. All right, what's coming up? Ooh, Blaziken EX.
Wow, that might actually be like a good pull.
I hope
I mean, it's not like a full art,
yeah, it's
but
only
like
an EX, but like I'll take it. If I only have basic energy. Let's see, second pack. Here's my second code. All right, we got a Rockruff, one of Paul's favorites.
I do love a Rockruff.
Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo. Look, it's got a hop on it. It's Hop's Wooloo, actually. That goes well with Hop's the Bull that we also got. Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, a Weezing. Pangoro, that's one of Alex's favorites, but also mine. I liked it before he did. Shut up, Alex. And we have a shiny Wingull. All right, not bad, not bad. We got a Iono's Kilowattrel.
Oh, that's one of the ones I wanted.
Yeah, I think this actually might have, like, this actually might be a rarer card than most of the others.
There's probably an alt-art version.
Oop, and a basic energy. So what are you hoping to get from here again?
Well, I was looking for Iono's Kilowattrel as well, but I'm just really anything that's like a full art. I don't really know how it works.
Yeah, you got beat my EX Blaziken.
Journey Together. Ooh, I saw something that looked kind of special on the back. Oh, wait, that's just this.
Yep.
Okay, here's
Give
a
the people
TCG
that
Live
code.
code. Enjoy. All right, here goes. Shelmet. Shelgon.
So much shell.
Milcery. There's an episode of the anime where they like fight over a little Milcery before it
Yeah.
evolves. Wooper. Toadscroll. Darmanitan.
Hey,
In's
I wanted that.
Darmanitan. Oh, we got the cards the other person wanted. Lockix.
Or low kicks.
Lowkicks. Marowak. It's kind of a little
Got a little shine
design
to
in
it. I like that, I like that.
Very cool. Larvesta. Meowscarada.
Ooh.
Basic Thunder Energy. Last pack, as though we've been opening like So many of them today.
We couldn't get many.
I didn't damage the cards too much getting them out like that.
I wish the packs were easier to open.
Yeah, I'm not good at this, and I feel like I'm gonna pull something like valuable and just destroy it. Okay, one more code for the people at home. All right, Clink. Nimble, Larvitar. Alec likes Larvitar. Remoraid, Maractus. It's a cactus. Another Toad Scroll. A Ruffian. You discard a Pokemon
rough.
tool and a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon.
Rude.
Ends Darumaka, a Darumaka. Swinub.
It's a ground type.
Metagross, and our Fighting Energy. Okay, so that was our Pokemon
Journey together.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. Like we just had a Pokemon journey together to find packs of Journey together in it.
And while we didn't get what we were exactly looking for, we found some of it. And you know what? We found more.
That's something. We found more than Pokemon cards that were buying. Moral of the story.
It's not about the destination.
It's about the journey.
All
together.
the events that led up to it.